Elijah McClain, Real Madrid, and earthquake in California. Hey folks, this is Brian Gaddis on Wednesday, June 24th, 2020. And we're going to go over the trends for today, as well as we're going to go over the famous birthdays for today. We're going to start off with Elijah McClain, then Real Madrid, then earthquake in California. Those are the top 3 trending items as we're recording on today. Okay, and I apologize, Elijah McClain. Okay, Elijah McClain, headline out of CBS News Denver. Elijah McClain death. Rally in March planned as city pushes for investigation report. A Colorado group is organizing a rally in March for Aurora's Elijah McClain out of Colorado. The 23-year-old man died after a confrontation with Aurora police August of last year. Rally organizers of the Party for Socialism and Liberation, Denver, say they plan to demand all 3 officers involved and 2 paramedics be fired, the case be reopened, and criminal charges be filed against the officers and paramedics. Restitution for the McClain family. Rally scheduled for Saturday, June 27th at 1 p.m. at APD headquarters. McClain was walking with a mask on and groceries in his hand when he was approached by police. Officers were responding to a call of a suspicious person in the area matching McClain's description. A police officer in the released video acknowledges McClain was not doing anything criminal prior to the arrest. During the confrontation, McClain was placed in a carotid restraint, which is recently banned by the Aurora Police Department. Aurora Fire Department was also called to the scene and administered a dose of ketamine to subdue McClain. He went into cardiac arrest twice on the way to the hospital and died days later. Last year, the DA's office released a letter saying no charge would be filed against the 3 officers involved in the case who have since returned to duty. Earlier this month, the city of Aurora terminated the contract with attorneys selected to lead the Elijah McClain death investigation after members of the Aurora City Council voted concerned over neutrality. On Wednesday, the city's Public Safety, Courts, and Civil Service Commission Policy Committee sent a letter to the city manager, Jim Twombly, calling for the investigation to be completed and presented by July 16th. So, that is what is going on. It looks like they're thinking it was suspicious in regards to how Elijah died. It looks like there were definitely some things that could have been handled better, for lack of a better term. So I'm just going to read a little bit of the letter. Earlier this month, we asked you to open an independent investigation of the death of Elijah McClain. We asked for a neutral third party to conduct the investigation for 2 reasons. First, it was important to us that the case was looked at from an outside perspective. Second, and more importantly, it was important to us that the report be used to begin healing and restoring trust in our community. After we were informed of the individual you had selected, he didn't meet that standard of neutrality. While he is certainly an accomplished attorney after a long career in law enforcement, we didn't feel that this review would meet what the community wanted. While someone might have misinterpreted that as anti-law enforcement, it wasn't. It was merely an acknowledgement that neutrality is a key component of an independent investigation of this type. And it goes on after that. There was an earthquake in California as well. We have Real Madrid trending. So we're going to go ahead and see what was up. This big earthquake in California that was 5.8 magnitude rattles Central California. At 5.8, this is USA Today. So definitely in the comments, let me know what you think about the Elijah McClain situation. A 5.8 earthquake rattled portions of Central California on Wednesday. The quake struck at 10:40 a.m. Pacific time and was centered about 6 miles southeast of Lone Pine, California. The U.S. Geological Survey said. Lone Pine is located near Death Valley National Park, about 175 miles north of Los Angeles. There were no immediate reports of damage or injuries, according to Fox 26. Looks like this might be out of This might be out of the Houston area, Fox 26. I'm from Houston. We got Fox 26. Anyway, so yeah, people at several businesses near Lone Pine and Bishop told ABC News that while the shaking was intense, they didn't see any change. The quake was felt widely, including some 240 miles away in Sacramento. Over 10,000 reports of shaking were logged by the USGS. Real Madrid is trending as well in regards to soccer. There's a few different reasons as to why that might happen. We're going to pull that up. But definitely let me know what you think. If you got family in California, you've experienced earthquakes. I have not. But I know it's incredible, intense experience. And it's just, I don't think you're ever ready for it. Especially with the after effects of it. But, yeah, let me know in the comments what you think about this. About this earthquake. Sorry, the computer is going slow for me today. But we also have trending. We had all the fallout between Bubba Wallace from NASCAR that's still going on, and we will talk about that in a second. And as well, we've got it up. Sergio Ramos has hit out at the noise surrounding Real Madrid's title bid, saying talk of referees helping out the La Liga leaders is imagining things. Ramos, 34, scored a free kick as Madrid beat Mallorca 2-0 on Wednesday to maintain their advantage over rivals Barcelona, level on 68 points with a superior head-to-head record. So apparently there's some conspiracy behind it. Last week, Barca's Gerard Piqué hinted officials were favoring Real Madrid in the title race before the team benefited from key decisions going their way in a win at Real Sociedad on Sunday. All the noise that's being made is because we're leaders now, Ramos told Movie Star. Wow. When we weren't, people didn't talk so much. Referees and VAR are here to help. I don't think they take any predetermined decisions. The noise needs to stop. It's as if we should be thanking the referees for being leaders. People shouldn't be imagining things. So, Pokemon Unite. What we know about Pokemon's 2 new games. CNN is reporting the billion with B. Can you imagine that? Pokemon franchise now has 2 new games. Pokemon Company on Wednesday announced Pokemon Unite, a new game for the Nintendo Switch and mobile. And Pokemon Cafe Mix arrives on the Nintendo Switch on and mobile Wednesday. For fans of Pokemon, Pokemon Unite might lead the way towards more multiplayer experiences. Traditionally on console and mobile, Pokemon games allow you to trade with other players, but your ability to interact with them is limited. Nintendo multiplayer experience requires an additional subscription, and sometimes connecting can be slow and bumpy. Unlike other turn-based Pokemon battles, Pokemon Unite features live fighting. It's made by Tencent's Teamy Studios, which also developed Call of Duty Mobile. Tencent TCEHY owns League of Legends, developer Riot Games, which has recently begun to release mobile games. For the gameplay shown on Wednesday, Pokemon Unite shares many similarities with Tencent other multiplayer battle games. So, Pokemon Unite is trending as well. Liverpool, in regards to soccer, indicted. The suspects in the Ahmaud Arbery shooting have been indicted today. Manchester United, in regards to soccer, Michael Flynn, appeals court orders judge to dismiss criminal case against Michael Flynn. Big news from the Washington Post is reporting that. Mondaire Jones and Richie Torres are Mondaire Jones is trending in regards to news in regards to LGBTQ community. Dennis Quaid announced marriages to a very young bride, Laura Savoy. John Henson, he is trending in regards to Joke aimed at Trump. GNC, the General Nutrition Center, has filed for a Chapter 11 bankruptcy. Terry Crews says Brooklyn Nine-Nine trash 4 new episodes. For Rhode Island moves to change official name over slavery ties. Wow, that's big news. iOS 14 beta download. How to get it. Bill Cosby. I guess Camille Cosby is speaking out his wife in regards to him. John C. Calhoun. Timothy Chalamet girlfriend. Antonio Brown and Ben Roethlisberger. All in the news today. Check it out. Yesterday, trending number 1 was the Mexico earthquake. So we got some earthquakes. Mick Fleetwood is 73. He is a rock drummer. Also, we got Solange Knowles. Lionel Messi is 33. Solange Knowles, who I went to middle school, by the way. Houston, H-Town represent. American singer. She is 34. Let me see. JJ Redick, 35. No, 36. He's a basketball player. Okay, folks, that's about it. Let me know what you think. Like, share, comment, subscribe. Peace.